Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I want to pour a crackle effect and I'm inspired by my own pour, and this time I want to use the round rough and tough tray mold from MoldsandShapes. So last time, as you saw for my ice dragon, I used the oval XL form, and now I'm just trying this in the round rough and tough mold. I'm using different colors and I don't know what the outcome is going to be. So I'm using here the ultra cast resin. It's a medium viscosity resin. I let it stand for half an hour to thicken up. And my next color here is the slate gray from Art, and I'm pouring this on top of my resin, of my clear resin. So it's a very dark purple tone. I remember when I bought it some years ago, I thought it's a gray, but it's more a purple tone, very dark. And you can see I didn't mix it properly. Sometimes it happens, even though I thought I mixed it proper, but I have some traces. But I think you don't see it at the end. My next color here is a gold. It's a metal powder. And I'm pouring this on top, and I think it's a little bit risky. I'm a little bit afraid gold can take over. But I will see. I didn't pour the whole cup, as you could see, because I'm using it for my second layer of pours, of puddles. But now I'm continuing with the interference pearl. It's also a mica powder from Art, and I'm pouring this on top. And then I have the interference rose. So I thought those colors are going very well with each other. And the interference rose is also from Art. I mixed them rather opaque, and I guess because you will see the end result at the end of the video, I think I mixed them a little bit too strong. So this is sometimes where you have to vary. With my bluish pour, I was mixing the colors also very strong, but well, you will see it at the outcome. I'm now using all the rest of my clear resin and I'm scratching out my container so you can see it. And I think at that point I could have maybe used a little bit more of clear resin. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I will see it the end result. So now I'm going on top again with my interference rose, just taking everything that's in my cup. Pouring, pouring, pouring. Then I'm taking the interference pearl, also pouring on top of my rose, interference rose. You see, it's an easy puddle pour. But you know, when it's working like you want to work, you get effects like I had with my my ice dragon, and I really love this bowl. And now I'm just taking the gold again. I'm not taking all that was in my cup because I'm really afraid with the gold it can take over. And then I have my next color, and it's the elderberry from Art, and I'm just pouring this in the middle of my mold. So I'm sorry if you hear any noises in the background. My boyfriend just set the dishwasher on. So I said to him, great, I need to do voiceovers and you set the dishwasher on. So I'm sorry for any noises. So, and now I'm taking my torch just to blow some bubbles and foam which is on the surface, and then I can take care for my center. And I have those flakes, sort of flakes in golden and silver gray, and I'm just pouring this into the center. They are matte, they are not shiny glitters, so I thought this might be a nice effect. I will show you the the bags where they are in. Sorry, sometimes you are lost in your words. You have the word in your mind, but it just doesn't come out. And yeah, I will show you in a second. There they are. And yeah, now the resin can just do whatever it needs to do. I just torch a little bit. But when I'm doing these effects, I never use a heat gun or whatsoever. I'm only torching, that's it. And now you have this time lapse and you can see the resin is moving. It does effects. Whatever will happen, you see all these bubbles at the sides and I'm very curious. So this is now the close-up after it stopped doing its magic. And I think it looks very funny. The outer edges, they are quite clear, but I don't mind because you have the rough and tough edges and it gives a nice finish. So next day I can demold and I'm so curious about this. So anyway, let's have a look. And oi, I'm just hesitating and you see all the interference micas took over. You hardly see anything of the gold. There's a little bit coming through the crackles and the purple also a little bit like in the center, but the interference took over and I really needed to have 2 or 3 looks to decide I still love it. It's not what I wanted, of course it's not, but I really love it. And now you see the end result and you see the edges. I'm showing you in a second. And there you see what wonderful effects you have in the rough and tough edges. And the crackle effect is just stunning because it has depth. It certainly has depth and it has a beautiful pattern. Okay, with this, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching and take care, guys. Bye bye.